Hello everyone. Today we're making a Philly cheesesteak meatloaf. It is packed with green peppers, onions, mushroom, and it is stuffed and topped with provolone cheese. If you want to add a twist to an old recipe, then stick around. I'll show you exactly how it's done. I have my onion and green pepper all chopped up. Now I'm going to work on my mushrooms. When you're using fresh mushrooms, the proper way to clean those is to use a wet towel to brush the dirt away from them because mushrooms are just like a sponge and they will soak up all those liquids. So we're just going to brush the dirt away using just a damp paper towel. Then we're going to pull the stems away, slice the mushrooms, and get those all chopped up. Before we put our meatloaf together, we're going to go ahead and saute our vegetables and get those nice and tender. So I have a skillet and I'm going to add some butter, add our vegetables. We're going to let those saute down and brown a little bit, 1 to 2 minutes. Then we're going to let those cool for about 5 minutes before making our meatloaf. I have allowed my vegetables to cool for 5 minutes, and now it's time to put our meatloaf together. In a large bowl, you want to add 2 pounds of ground meat. Today I am using ground beef and ground turkey. And as I guide you through the remainder of this recipe, I will make sure to pop up the measurements for each ingredient on the screen. We have all of the ingredients in our mixing bowl. Now I'm just going to get in there with my hands and get everything mixed well. I have all my ingredients mixed well. And yes, I have changed my gloves. So now I'm going to take 4 slices of provolone cheese and we're going to lay them to the side and prepare them for the next step in this recipe. Take your casserole dish or a loaf pan and spray it well with cooking spray. Then add half the mixture. Now take your 4 slices of provolone cheese and add it right on top of your meat. Try to cover every inch of your meat. Then we're going to take the remainder of the meat mixture and add it on top of the cheese. And we're going to form it into a round loaf. Then we're ready to put this into our 375 degrees oven and we're going to let this cook for about 40 minutes. I'll just pull our meat from the oven and now we're going to add the remainder of the provolone cheese on top. We're going to put it back into the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. Let this cheese melt and we are ready to serve. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video of me showing you how to put a little twist on an old recipe, meatloaf. We made it into a Philly cheesesteak meatloaf. And guess what? They make wonderful sandwiches. I love to toast some sourdough bread and add me a slice of meatloaf on top of there. But today we're going to serve this alongside some twice baked potatoes and asparagus. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you on the next one.